make sure I'm ready for this video real quick. Got my notes? Check. Pepsi? Check. Sunglasses? Check. Hat? Check. And yes, thick skin? Check. Let's go. Welcome to Golden Bluted, everybody. If you are a college football fan, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button because that's all we do here. Videos every single day. And when you get a chance, go check out our Patreon page. We have a lot of great perks over there. We call our Patreons the shot callers because they call the shots around here. Remember, $5 and up Patreons will get to decide the game that we're going to live stream in the regular season, and you'll get to watch with me, Golden Bluted. And our score prediction contest will be coming back. Every week I'll pick out a game, and my Patreons will pick the score, and whoever comes close to the score wins $20. And you can win as many times as you want. Well, it looks like the Archie Manning sweepstakes might be over, and of course Texas has to win the sweepstakes. That's right, Archie Manning has declared that he's going to be committed to the University of Texas. This is a big get for Texas. The crazy thing is, this is another quarterback that Texas has grabbed with a perfect rating when it comes to recruiting. Quinn Ewers also has a 5-star perfect rating. You have got to be kidding me. How does Texas, as bad as they are when they recruit as well as they do, and then they still get those high-profile recruits, and they keep doing bad? How does this work out that way? In 27 games so far in his career, Archie Manning is 455 for 702. That's 64.8%. He's thrown for 5,731 yards, 72 touchdowns, and just 18 interceptions. So the biggest asset for him is he's not a turnover machine. He does need to work a little bit on the strength of his arm, but that's it. Everything else is great. His mechanics are great. His footwork is great. His timing is great. His accuracy is great. Just a little bit more on the deep ball, and that's really the only thing that I can find to complain about, and that's not even that big of a complaint. So we all know that Texas is headed into the SEC, and they're still convincing these high-profile recruits to come to Texas, even though Texas has been mediocre to bad last year. Hey, congratulations, Steve Sarkisian, but I still think you're not a very good coach because it's what you do with your recruits that matter. I mean, look at Jimbo Fisher over there at Texas A&M. He recruits at a high level, but 8-4 last year? You gotta be kidding me. So for the sake of Texas fans, hopefully this starts going in the right direction. I mean, they'll always be able to recruit at a high level. That's a given fact. But it's what you do with those recruits. And I'll be honest with you, I think it was a bad move for Texas to join the SEC. All they had to gain was more money, and Texas already has enough money. They just wanted to line their pockets even more. Now you're going to go over to the SEC and get stomped on when you could have stayed in the Big 12, still make bukus of money, and own that league. Except, you know, if you're going by history, they haven't owned that league. So maybe they did make the right direction. Who knows? But for right now, they hit the jackpot. They get Archie Manning, highly sought out quarterback, nephew of Peyton Manning. The Manning bloodline is well known, and this is a big get for Texas. We all know that Peyton Manning went to Tennessee, Eli Manning went to Ole Miss, and now Archie Manning is going to Texas. So there you go, Longhorns. You won the sweepstakes. Congratulations. Now it's, what are you going to do with them? Hopefully you don't ruin this guy's career because he's a Manning. That could have some severe repercussions. My question is, how big is Archie Manning's NIL deal going to be? That's the biggest question because you know Texas has bukus of money. This is the #1 recruit. He's a Manning, so there's going to be a lot of money involved. I bet whenever his NIL deal does come out, it's going to blow us away how much this kid is making. Y'all let me know in the comments section. For one, how surprised are you that he's chosen Texas? Number 2, do you think Texas will use him correctly? That's all I got for you for this show. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on my next show.